Hi, this is Fady Gergis from Heartbeat Productions, and in today's video, we'll be talking about headphone pads. A lot of us use headphones in studios for mixing or reference. My favorite headphones that I've been using most of the time, and if you guys watch my studio tour video, you'll know that I use the HD 600 as my reference headphones. A lot of times I would listen to their open back, and a lot of times I would listen to mixes and reference mixes on those, and I really, really like them. I've had them for probably like 5 years, 6 years, something like that. And the pads have been getting really old and not in a great shape. So recently I've been able to test the DEKONI pads. I hope I'm saying the name right. These ones. And I was able to get my hands on several ones from their brand to just try them out and see the difference and is it worth it or not. I was actually surprised that it's not like they have one pad replacement. Obviously, all the pads you have to request for what specific headphones are you using. So I requested the one for the HD 600, and the packages when they send it, it says on it, this is for Sennheiser HD 600 and 650 because they use the same pad. I was surprised that they have so many different kinds. So for an example, this is the Elite one. And the pad right here, you guys can see, the surface is actually leather. And here's that little plastic edge that you can plug in to the back of the headphone. And they look very good. You can tell it's a high quality pad because a lot of times, especially when you have expensive headphones, you don't want to put cheap pads on them. Here's on the headphone. Here's kind of how it works. So I just removed that pad. It's really simple. Just plug. Then that little plastic edge kind of fits in there. And then you push it in. And that's it. You guys can see as well. Let's grab the other one. They're very soft, but they also hold their shape. You can see once I press and let go, it comes back to its shape really well, which that's for me is very important because it helps to take the form around the ear. So I tested them, put them around my ear. I got a great seal out of them, but also they felt very comfortable. Some people will be like, why would you ever want to change headphone pads? So let me find you guys my old ones, and you will know why. So these are the ones that came with my HD 600 that I've had now for maybe 5 or 6 years. And you see how like deformed these are? This side is a little bit more. This side is already has almost no padding to it. It's just almost flat at that point versus this. You can tell the difference already immediately. Because over time, these gets real flat and they lose their shape, and there's just this time to be replaced. Now looking at build quality, the difference between both, you guys can even see back here, pretty much similar. There is no difference in build quality. They're incredible build quality. Now, not all the pads are the leather ones. So this one is the Elite one, which is the leather one. Now, I was able to test multiple. So this one is called the Choice, which is it's this material, which is similar to the one that originally came with the headphone. And it's really soft. So it's a lot softer for your ears than the leather ones. And then it's interesting because even the Elite, there's different layers of Elite. So the first Elite I showed you guys, it's the just the leather. Now this Elite is a different one, and the sides are leather, but then the front is that same soft fabric material like the one that came with the headphones. There's a third Elite, so this is the third Elite, which is perforated leather all across. You can see there's a lot of perforation in the whole thing. I tried them, put them on the headphones, so put it back here. So here is when it's placed, both of them. So this is the softest one that they have, which is the Choice one. and feels very comfortable. It does not feel different than the original. That was a really big deal for me because I did not want it to feel different than the original. I want it to feel very similar. It feels like when I bought mine brand new. I do like the idea of having different materials to switch between. And then, especially if you have expensive headphones and then the pads go bad, instead of going back and spending another $500, $600, $700 or more, depending on your headphones, it's just to replace these. I believe they're somewhere between 30 to 50 bucks a pair. Anyways, I hope this was helpful for you. I'm gonna put in a couple links in the description if you guys are interested in them. This is an honest review. I'm not paid or sponsored by them. I just got to get my hands on several of their products to just test them out and say my opinion on them. And I hope this was helpful for you guys. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.